Hey Collective, welcome to Angel number 315. Welcome and welcome back. Okay, this is a safe, positive, and protected space. So if you are joining today, welcome. All right, so we're not doing any trauma, any negativity, any low vibrations. This is a high vibe, no BS zone. So, just come with an open heart, get aligned, come with that good energy. All right, we just here for the tea, the truth, and transformation, okay? Listen, Collective, I got some energy out here that I pulled for you. All right, so we do have like conjunction energy, right? I pulled some cards from my astrology deck, okay? We got Aquarius. So Aquarius energy could be significant. Maybe you're an Aquarius, or you might have Aquarius heavily aspected in your chart. We got Moon here. Okay. So conjunction is kind of interesting, right? To have these combination of cards, right? Because conjunction talks about union, and Aquarius is known for being diplomatic, which is like distant things like that. And we're talking about union, right? When it comes to this moon, okay, and the moon represents emotions, so that should tell you something. Okay, we do have May here. All right, and I'm looking the information up online, and I'm seeing that the next full moon, it will be the May flower. And then what do you know? We have a flower on this card, right? All right, something significant about in a few days as well. And it says it's going to take a while. So that could be significant for maybe like a question that you might have had in your mind. Something here about family, community, organizations, things of that nature. So we're just going to get some overall energy so we can get into the tarot and see what the divine wants for you to know. So, angels, ancestors, ascended masters of the highest white light, please help me to channel these messages clearly and accurately. Protect my mind, make all evil eyes go blind. At the bottom of the deck, we have transition and rest in peace on the tombstone. Right behind that, travel, rising star, obsession. Sound like it's somebody obsessed with you, Collective. Wow. All right, so let's get into the energy, shall we? All right, so first card, we have something going on with somebody's occupation and a pathway that they took. This person, whoever this is, could have an entity attachment. So let's see what's going on here. We got a Two of Swords that's in reverse. Okay. So it looked like somebody's in a stalemate when it comes to some sort of occupation. All right. Somebody is definitely in bad health right now because of some sort of risk they took when it comes to this occupation. Somebody's definitely carrying some burdens from the weight of doing a job that they really don't even have any interest in. Okay. They definitely want to come out of some mental entrapment or relieve some stress or something like that, and they want to go towards love, but it appears that they just trying to like avoid a tower. Okay. So somebody is stuck mentally or emotionally. Let's see. Okay, so what is just giving me is that somebody chose a path and now they're receiving karma from that path, right? So it could appear that you don't really care, your emotions is closed off, you're just minding your business, doing what it is that you need to do in life. And then we have this person who looking at you like, hey, don't you see me over here struggling and trying to get in contact with you? You know what I'm saying? I'm going through a lot. You got the Six of Swords in reverse. We already got the Two of Swords out here in reverse with the Four of Swords in reverse. That came up to a 6. So now it's like this person is coming towards you like, can't you see that I'm going through a lot over here? You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, what? Okay. So Six of Swords. Yeah. The Moon card is here. What is this? Because, you know, the moon can mean a lot of different things. We did full moon energy here earlier today. Definitely talks about emotions. And with these swords and with all of these cups out here, that's definitely heavy on mental and emotions. So whatever somebody planned, it fell apart, okay? Somebody's plans didn't go through when they took some sort of risk to work with whoever, you know. Now you could be rejecting this person. You're actually, you know, probably celebrating right now. Congratulations for whatever that may be. And this person, you know, they was planning on celebrating with you, but it looks like the Four of Wands is in reverse here. Okay. So so we got the High Priestess out here. This could definitely be a situation that you are already aware of. This King of Swords could be very significant. We did have Aquarius energy that came out earlier. So only thing is it's still at the bottom of the deck. He didn't come out yet, but I don't know if this person wants to say something or what. What's the Five of Swords here in reverse? It appears that somebody is just fighting just to be fighting. Like, okay, what are you fighting for? They wanna resolve some sort of conflict, or at least for it to appear to look like they're trying to resolve some sort of conflict. But the thing is, I think this person has like an entity attachment on them. So you definitely can't be around this person. Rightfully so, because they was really doing too much, honestly. And they want to come back around now, you know, now that they're going through it. But I feel like you warned this person before they, you know, even took this offer. Or maybe if they took that offer, you was around at the time and they just didn't listen to you, you know. So now this person is trying to avoid a tower. That's what it's about. So what I'm getting is that whoever this person is, they must have got a reading and they found out that you were like in this blissful state, you know, minding your business. Okay, we got the tower that's here, that's in reverse. What else here? Page of Swords. Okay. With the Knight of Swords that's in reverse here. Why does this person feel like this? Or why is this person going through this? Like, Five of Pentacles. All right. So I see the Page of Swords out here. And I see the Knight of Swords. Okay. So this person must have had like an inflated ego or something and thought that they had everything figured out. They must have thought that they had all the information they needed in order to do whatever it is that they needed to do. Whatever this person did, they took the job, they took the offer based on and around your energy though. With the Knight of Swords in reverse here, they jumped into something too soon because they didn't have all the information that they needed. Okay, or either the information was there, they just didn't see something. Okay. And now they're being left out in the cold, or this could actually be happening now where they're being, you know, they're really feeling like that breeze, okay, of being left out in the cold or not having a coat or whatever the case may be. Knight of Pentacles here. Definitely something going on with somebody's money, okay. It's like somebody is trying to balance the scales or something like that. What is this? I think this person thought that they were going to get some sort of level up or something like that. So, like, they must have been putting in too much work into something as well. You could have, like, your intuition could have been telling you that you needed to release this person because you see what they was trying to do. Like, this could be somebody who just was looking for the money aspect of something. This could be like a lazy person as well. Yeah, they just have too many blockages. Too many blockages. Two of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Cups. Like, this person was only concerned about themselves. And then we got this Queen of Swords that's in reverse here. Okay. So what I'm getting is that this person is just a clown. This person is a clown. Okay. Let me get another deck. We're going to see what else you need to know. All right. But we do know that this person definitely does have a entity attachment. And it's something significant here, too, about coming together or something like that. Union. Because we saw the conjunction card. All right. Let's see. Moving on is at the bottom of the deck. You could be an earth angel. Definitely got community out here now, so it is about community. So that's what that Aquarius energy is. Aquarius is the ruler of 11th house. Let's see. Emotional pain and karmic film. Let's see. Something significant about an occupation with a community here too. What's going on here? So what I'm getting is that it's something significant about you being in isolation, and I feel like there's a community that keeps sending like people towards you in order to do this. Why is this significant? What is this community here? Six of Cups. Okay, clarify. So we got the Six of Cups with the Eight of Swords in reverse. King of Cups, Chariot, Nine of Swords, reverse. This King of Cups, whoever this person is, could be a They could be like seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be. Could just be the kind of energy that somebody is in, or this is the kind of energy that the community sees, or the community needs this person to be in. So they felt like, I don't know, maybe they needed to get in contact with somebody who you used to give to, who you have memories with. Oh boy. The devil is here at the bottom of the deck, y'all. And then on the other side, we got Wheel of Fortune. So, Nine of Swords. What's this Nine of Swords here in reverse? The Three of Cups. So, I'm just feeling like whoever this community is with this job, okay, they offer people jobs. This is a third party. They like to play third party in people's situations. What I'm getting is that people make offerings to this community, or this community give people money, pay people to go in and do a job. Yeah, we got Hierophant here. This is basically the best way to describe this is a cult, right? A cult is, you know, definitely a group of people who get paid one way or another. Can be anything or anybody. The Page of Swords. I don't know if I'm gonna take that though. Okay, so we have this group here. And then we have a Queen of Cups here. You may be a Queen of Cups, or it's kind of giving like a heavy feeling of like marriage, right? Especially with the positioning of these cards. You can't really see them, but I can. So we have a King of Cups, and then we have the Hierophant above that, and then the King of Cups, Queen of Cups right next to that. But above the Queen of Cups is the Three of Cups. It almost looked like a marriage, but it's underneath occupation though, which is interesting. It's like someone is in this group is trying to organize a marriage, or they're trying to create this spiritual spouse kind of energy here. Devil. Exactly. The devil. And that's right underneath the Hierophant. That's terrible, y'all. That's not good at all. Page of Swords. This could be whoever this person's energy is, this King of Cups person that is looking to come into your life with some sort of lustful energy. Whoever this person is, they ain't changed, okay? And a lot of these people, they don't change because they already be like feeling bound and initiated into certain groups and stuff like that. Whoever this person is, they're coming in because they want to avoid some sort of tower. And this group told them to use what they got to get what they want, basically. So they coming in this lustful energy here. All right. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Clarify. So this person want to come in with some sort of communication. It's something that they got to say. They want to say something to you. They could be saying something to you. It's kind of given that this person wants to tell you something along the lines of like, you know, they understand something, they learned a lesson around something or something like that. We got the Nine of Pentacles here. Maybe they see why you're single. They can see something. What's the Nine of Pentacles here? So it's almost given like they're coming towards you in this, what I'm hearing is like Boys to Men. I'm down on bended knees. That one verse where he's like, he want to swallow his pride, say he's sorry, stop pointing fingers, the blame is on me. I want a new life and I want it with you. Heck, I was young when I used to hear that song, so I used to be mixed. You know how you mix the words up and shit like that. You thought the words said something, and they didn't say. And I'm getting that with this. The words didn't say what you thought they thought they said. Okay, in this Page of Swords here, this person really can't get their words right. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of giving me like that whole if I had one wish kind of energy with Ray J outside in the rain. Then I'm also seeing Layla Rashawn when she was standing on that balcony and that guy was pointing up at her and calling her a raggedy. Okay. Because that's how this person is. This is their energy. They will like switch and flip on you in a minute. Okay. But this is the type of person who they just keep coming towards you. Like they don't stop. Like this person does not stop. They definitely can't see something. Let's clarify this. I think at the end of the day, their wish fulfillment is to have you stuck. And I'm gonna show y'all this, okay? A lot of y'all folks be religious that be sliding through, okay, on a tarot reading. And you see who that look like? All right, look like Jesus, don't it? Yeah. This person definitely wants you stuck. Imagine being hung upside down on a cross. Like, that's not cool. Under no circumstances. All right, and then also this look like Jesus too. It kind of reminds you of the disciple picture when they was all eating at the table, except for these are candles, right? Yeah, but justice is in reverse here. So you won't get the justice that you need in this situation, is what Spirit is saying. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know why I grabbed these cards for that. We just gonna see. I fear you may be falling for a false flame, one that only brings temporary happiness. Okay. First of all, whoever this person is that is being sent in, this sounds like a false flame. However, it also sounds like somebody is narrating this that's watching you. It says, I fear you may be falling for a false flame. So don't they give you like set up by like somebody's watching you, like somebody sent this person towards you type energy. A trap. Don't they give you that energy there? Okay. You could be overloaded. Like you're not even thinking about none of this shit for real. All right. Process involves too many steps and slows down progress. Exactly. Delegate responsibilities to avoid burnout. Too many responsibilities and don't let the pressure slow you down, period. All right. So it's like, you know, you definitely, it's a spirit like snapping you into reality. Like you already know what it is you need to be doing. Okay. You already know. Don't let this person come in. They just want to take your time up and slow you down. Willingness to be open of the connection brings graceful understanding and enhances your presence. Clarity arrives when you allow yourself to be receptive. So, you know, it's just kind of a reminder to balance your energy out. You know, you already come from a space where you healed from trauma and things like that. So that your guidance from above is coming in from a messenger as a message, you know, to let you know, even willingness to be open to the connection. Hey, listen, at the beginning of this reading, I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna come out, but I saw the Aquarius energy, we saw conjunction, we saw, what else was that? The moon. Okay, and that talks about, it was two opposing energies, and then it talks about coming together. Okay, so it's definitely something here in the energy about coming together. And at the bottom of the deck, we got routine. So a lot of y'all need to, or some of y'all need to actually get on routine and make sure you're following that schedule, okay? And I feel like that definitely resonates for me, okay? But those were the messages. I really hope that you got something from the message. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like and comment, okay? And until next time, peace.